What's up guys, Harvey from jumpstronger.com, back with a real quick review of the BP-Sled 2.0 from HGG Performance. This sled is touted as one of the best options for anyone doing ATG / knees over toes work. So the first thing you'll notice about this sled is it's extremely small. It's super compact compared to I've used the Rogue dog sled before and many other sleds in my gyms, but the BP sled is absolutely tiny. It is literally the smallest possible frame necessary to do basic knees over toes work. So basically when it comes to ATG, you're really just looking to push the sled up and pull it backwards, okay? Get the blood flowing in around the patella there. And the BP sled does exactly that and nothing more. And you can tell by its design that that's exactly what it's designed for. And this allows it to be extremely very slim, very compact, and to the point where you can actually throw it in the car and travel with this if you wanted to train on the go. Assembly was really quick. It took less than a minute to get this thing set up and ready to go, which is awesome. The BP sled comes with a really good quality waist strap, okay? The BP sled waist strap is extremely comfortable and does exactly what you need it to do. You can actually buy it separate for about 50 bucks, and that's about half the price of other waist straps on the market, and it does everything you need it to do. It's comfortable to use. I saw some people complaining about it cinching too tight around the waist. I didn't experience that at all. I think people just like to whinge about stuff like that, but the waist strap is bloody awesome. The BP sled does only come with 2 upright posts, which means you don't have uprights on both sides, so you can really only push it one way and then pull it the other way. Personally, I don't have an issue with this. I think this is exactly what you need, like all you need when it comes to a sled, specifically for knees over toes work. Again, you're literally just pushing it upwards and pulling it backwards. I have no issues with the fact that it only comes with 2 posts. I'm sure if you really wanted to order 2 extra posts, HGG would do that for you, but I personally don't see the point. My one small gripe about the BP sled is that the upright posts are a little too small for my liking. They're only about 26 inches in length, whereas most sleds, the upright poles are about 37 to 40 inches. And so what this does is it kind of forces you to push the sled in like a arms outstretched position. That's not exactly uncomfortable at all. It just kind of means you don't have the option to tuck your elbows in and sort of drive through the hips. You're kind of having to push through your shoulders and torso. And again, it's not uncomfortable. I'm 6'5" and I could push and pull the sled just fine. But I would really like to see some taller posts on there, just to make it a little bit more ergonomic when it comes to pushing the sled. Pulling the sled is absolutely fantastic. This thing absolutely glides across the floor. It comes with built-in skids, okay, so you can use it on pretty much any surface and it's just going to work extremely well. As I said, the sled strap's just amazing. This is probably one of the best setups possible for dragging a sled, for sure. Overall, I'm a massive fan of the BP sled from HGG Performance. It's not perfect. I would like to see the taller posts, but aside from that, it's a really solid product, and I'm definitely going to be using it quite a bit for all my knees over toes stuff. As far as pricing goes, it is significantly cheaper than the sleds from Rogue. It's about just under 300 US, so it is pretty affordable. You do have to take a look at the multi-sled from Freak Athlete Essentials, which does sell quite a bit cheaper and is also another really good option. So I will leave some information about that sled as well in the description. But just wanted to run through the BP sled really quick. Really enjoyed it. I would highly recommend it for anyone doing ATG knees over toes stuff.